Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 18 franchise mode with our Vegas Golden Knights. And in this episode, we will be taking on the Winnipeg Jets. Before we kick things off, let's see if we can get 200 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe. And join the Dorsal family if you guys feel ever so kind. Also, if you click the link below, you can get a free copy of NHL 18. I am giving 2 away on Twitter. All you have to do is subscribe, join the Dorsal family, and also follow me on Twitter and retweet that tweet. All you got to do. It's that simple. So I'm going to be ending the giveaway at 200 retweets, which I think we need like just under 30. So yes. But anyway, what was I going to say? I forget. But yeah, I went to the Flyers practice today, and I got Nolan Patrick's autograph. I was so happy. Like, I saw him walking out, which you never really see the players walking out. And I saw him walking out, and I was like, because I said there was only 3 other people standing there for autographs. I was like, that's Nolan Patrick. And, like, they all looked, and I was like, I want to go ask him, but I don't want to be the only one going over there. And then the one guy was like, I'll follow you. And I was like, okay. So I went. And I said, Mr. Patrick, can you please sign? And he was like hesitant, so wait a little bit. And then he slowly turned around, and then signed. And I was like, thank you. Or I forget what I said first, but I was like, how are you? Or thank you so much. And then, so yeah, he signed, and he was like, what did I say? I think I said thank you so much, and he was like, yep. And then, like, he was really quiet. Like, he seemed really miserable about it. And then afterwards, I was like, thank you so much. Good luck this season. He was like, thanks. And then that was it. So then the other guy got his autograph. And then I was already walking back. And I turned around to talk to the other guy. And I was like, he was pissed. And he was like, I know. And then, like, I was, like, just really surprised with how he was. I've never had that kind of, like, interaction with a player. Like, it was really strange. Like, I just never. No, DeGrom on the Mets was really miserable too. Like, he didn't sign though either. He was walking down the street and there were like 5 fans, nicely asking him to sign, and he was like, I'm not signing. I'm not. Like, he was really quiet. Like, I was like, okay, forget it. He's not gonna sign. Respect it. So it was strange. Like, it really was. But I've never really had, like, aside from DeGrom, I've never had an interaction like that where I actually did get an autograph. But, like, he just wasn't happy at all about it. So, yeah, it was not very welcoming. I was not really pleased by my experience, but I was very happy that I got it. So, I'm thankful for that without a doubt. But, yeah, it's just, I've never understood why players, like, aren't happy to sign autographs for fans. Like, let me tell you something. No matter how many awards I won, how much hype my name was, like, or how bad I was, whatever, I would be thrilled that someone would recognize me out of uniform, even in uniform, and ask me to sign for them. Like, that just means so much to me, So, like, I don't know. It never really made sense to me. It really didn't, but whatever. It is what it is. I wanted to slap that, but oh well. But it's over and done with. So, oh well. It is what it is. Alright, come on. But yeah, it was a good day. I got Patrick's autograph. A security guard gave me a broken stick by Provorov, even though I already have one. So I showed my brother, because I said what did I say? I told my brother I didn't get his Konechny stick signed. And, because he didn't sign it. Oh, that almost went in. But, he was like, oh, and I was like, but I got Provorov's. And then he was like, oh, you did? And I went upstairs and I told him I got Patrick, and he was like so excited. And then I showed him, and then I was like, and I got this. He was like, oh, you got his stick? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I might want to trade you for that. And I was like, Konechny? Because I really want Konechny's stick so bad. I've asked him last year, and, he was never able to give it to me, but he always needed it. So, and then of course my brother asked first try and gets it. Oh, we're on a power play, nice. But I'm happy for him. I'm really glad he got it. If I couldn't get it, I'm glad he did. But anyway, I tried to get it signed, and yeah, it didn't go well. He walked off the ice. I didn't ask him either, because I asked the security guard if I was allowed to go down, and he said, no, you'll have to wait outside. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I asked him if he was able to get it. I pretty much already knew the answer, but I wanted to get it from my brother. Another one? Damn. All right, I got to play. Who got it? Was it Line that got the penalty? No, it wasn't. Never mind. What number is Line? I forget what he is. Is he 20? I think he's 20. No, because that's number 20. There's no way Line A's on a penalty kill team. That doesn't make too much sense to me. All right. Here we go. I think the penalty clock is long. I can't quite tell, though. All right, Theodore. Up to Shipachev. Or Shipachev. Sorry. Here we go. Goal. Oh, what? No way. Good try. Man, I thought for sure I had that. I should have just went backhand, forehand, or whatever stick you... I think, yeah, it would have been backhand, forehand for him. Oh, I should have shot that again. Just stay back. You got it. Okay. Over to Neil. Here we go. Over. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I went to pass it. Damn it. Oh, yeah, and then there was this one guy at practice that was giving me a lot of issues for, like, no reason. Like, because I asked one of the... I don't know what he was, but he was, like, an intern there, apparently. And I thought it was, like, an equipment guy. Or I think he was kind of there for equipment. That was an awful pass. I really want to score before one guy gets out of the box, but I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, so I asked him if he would... if I could get a stick that Voracek broke. And he said, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to touch them. And I said, okay, no problem. He was like, you'd have to ask one of the equipment guys. And then this guy behind me that apparently worked for the Phantoms as like an equipment manager was like, why would you want a stick? And I was like, oh, I just think they're cool. I collect them, put them on my wall. You know, I don't think I said the wall part, but I said I collect them. And then he was like, to sell? And I was like, no, I just collect them. And then later on, he was like, I don't know, I was like, yeah, I don't even know who the equipment manager is. And he was like, I do, but I'm not telling you. And I was like, okay, thanks, you know, thanks for the help with that. You know, I really appreciate it. Very sincere of you. But, like, some things are just better off unsaid, you know. Oh, Reinhardt got drilled. But anyway, so then later on, wait, what happened after that? Oh, there was a lot of interactions with this guy. But, later on, see, I like this team because they actually go to the other, damn it. Didn't get it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, he said something, well, he said two things that I remember, but I can't remember what the one was. Here you go, up to Carlson. Here's a goal, hopefully. Oh, Leipzig. Oh, good try. Carlson. Over. Oh, Theodore. Oh, it's blocked. Damn it. What did he say? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He saw I had my Connect Knee stick. And he was like, how did you get that? And I was like, oh, my brother asked him for it when he was walking off the ice. And he was like, I don't even want to know. And I was like, okay, then don't ask. You know? Like, I'm a really nice guy. I don't like to be an ass to people. I really don't. But, like, this guy I almost lost it with. And I never lose it with people. I never do. I worked retail and have dealt with interesting, you know, customers. And, like, you know, you learn to keep your cool. I've never lost it with a customer, ever. I've worked with people that have, but I've never lost it. But anyway, so later on, I was waiting there for the equipment manager to come out, and he apparently knew him. And he was like, I'm telling you right now, he's not going to give you the stick. I'm waiting for him, and I'm not saying that to be a jerk, but you're not going to get it. I was like, all right, I'm going to stay here and try, if you don't mind. I didn't say that, but, like, And then later on, I asked him, do you know if you're allowed over there, like by the player's bench? Because it's a skating rink, like a public skating rink, so it's not like just the Flyers play on that. They have youth teams and camps and stuff like that on there. You know, it's just your ordinary skating rink, and the Flyers practice on it. You know, so sorry, allergies, but so yeah, I asked him that, and he was like, "I'm just waiting for someone. It's really none of your business." And I was like, "Okay, now I'm mad. You know, I did not ask you what you're doing here. You know, what your deal is. You know, that was the only time I've asked you anything. You know, I didn't say this stuff. Don't worry. I was just like, what did I say? I was just like, I think I just said okay and laughed. Nice goal. Finally, we're on the board. Backlund. Oh, man. Finally, it's about time. Do I have water? Damn it, I don't. Anyway, so yeah, I really did not understand what this guy's problem was. And I was texting my girlfriend about it, and she she was like, relax. And I was like, no, I just can't stand people that are like a jerk for no reason. Like, I didn't say anything to this guy. I don't know if he just thinks all fans are hounds because he's an equipment manager for the Phantoms. Like, I honestly just had no clue what this guy's issue was. And when I was going to leave, because I was tired of him, like, he didn't say anything else to me pretty much after that. But, I didn't say, I wanted to say, I didn't want to say a dick thing, but I wanted to be like, all right, you know, keep up the great personality or something like that while leaving. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. For all I know, this guy could have some kind of, you know, social disorder or something like that, you know. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it to myself. It's not worth making a confrontation about this, starting conflict. It's just one of those guys that you hope it's the last time you see him. You know what I mean? So let's just, you know, let's just hope that's it. So hopefully I don't see that guy again, because he was not pleasant. But I think he might have been bipolar, too, because there were times where he seemed nice, and there were times where he didn't. So, but he was only a jerk to me. I guess he thought I sold everything, which, to let everyone know, I've never sold one thing, ever, of any kind of autographs that I've gotten or anything like that. I just can't do it. Like, even if, it's not that, like, I don't want to, you know? The only way I would sell any of my memorabilia, and I still probably wouldn't, well, no, I would. If I had a family and we were going through really hard times and I couldn't, like, afford bills or anything like that. But even if it was, like, me, like, going through hard times, I probably still wouldn't be able to do it. Like, just me. Yes! Nice! Nice goal. Who was that? Sanheim shot it, but I don't know who put it in. But yeah, I can't sell memorabilia. I'll trade it because I have more, but usually only if I have more than one thing. Like, oh yeah, today I did manage the security guard, who's a very nice guy, did get me a stick. He didn't get me Voracek's. He gave me Provorov's, who was broken. I asked for Voracek, but it's fine. He gave it to another girl, so. But I got Provorov's, even though I already have it. That's why I wasn't too excited about it. But I was like, hey, I got another broken stick from Ivan Provorov. So, and obviously an unbroken stick is better, but it's like, again, I'm not selling it, so I don't really care. If it's a stick from that player, it's a stick, broken or not, you know? It's not like I plan on going out and using it, so it doesn't, you know, the value doesn't really mean anything to me, or the money value doesn't mean anything to me. It's more about the value that it means. It's more my value, you know, how I value it. So I'll take it. I'm happy with it. So he got it for me because he's a very nice guy, and he knows I'm not going to sell it. So yeah, it was a very interesting day today. It really was. But I had fun. I enjoyed it. Get it. Oh, no, don't shoot it now. Try and get that over to Gudis. Oh, that almost went in. I think it would have been Gudis's goal, too. Poke it back in. Or not. Never mind. Yeah, this team is just going to be phenomenal. They really will be. Uh-oh. I thought for sure that was going to be a goal. Yeah, Grubauer and Pickard have the same overall. They're both 83s. Pickard went up. Oh, that was almost in. He didn't get all of it. Oh, no. That would have been a breakaway, though. Here we go, Carlson. 2-on-1. Let's give it back. Now back over. Oh, no. I had a goal. I so had a goal. But yeah, if any of you guys are looking to buy any memorabilia, you can go to my site. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't even think I've ever traded. No, I have traded. I traded an autograph. I had like 2-of-1s for some baseball cards. That was like the only thing I did, and that was when I was real young. So, I forget how I got 2. I think he signed 1 for my dad, but my dad didn't want it. He was like, you can have it and use it to trade or something like that. But yeah, I'll take the high stick call though. But I just don't like selling autographs. And if I was to sell it, it would be for, like, if I was going through a tough time or to buy more pucks or whatever. You know, that's the only reason why I'd sell it. And I still wouldn't do it. So, I'd rather trade it or give it to my brother. Like, I've bought a puck and got it signed for a guy that I work with. I've got a Wayne Simmons puck for a guy that I've only worked with once a week and didn't even see him every week, you know? Like, yes, it went over the glass. Awesome. Anyway, like, just, I could have done so much more. Oh, we're on full attack. Let me, well, we might as well put it on now. All right, here we go. Oh, couldn't win that face-off. That's all right, Neil. Stay with it. If only that went over the glass. That would have been priceless. All right. Goal. There it is. And we're still on a power play. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So I got a Wayne Simmons puck signed. I paid for the puck, got the autograph. I could have sold that. And instead I gave it to a guy that I work with that didn't even ask specifically for Wayne Simmons. He just wanted an autograph. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get him Wayne Simmons. I'm sure he'd love that. You know? So that's what I did. So I could have sold it and I didn't. Because I don't like selling autographs, you know? But I know there's a lot of people that do that, which I don't really, I don't know. It just ruins it for other people, because I think that's why some athletes don't sign autographs, you know, unless they see, like, kids outside. I think that's the only chance you have at getting an autograph. Oh, come on. Shipachev. Oh, man. So I have, like, really bad allergies right now. Alrighty. But yeah, it was a very interesting day today. It really was. But a good day. I got Nolan Patrick. I also got Filppula to sign a 50th anniversary puck for me. It was the last puck I had. Signed it great, but with me being the dummy I am, I didn't blow on the puck after I put it back in the case, so it smeared a little bit. So I'm really upset about that, but I don't really care. His autograph's still on the puck. It's not like the whole puck is, you know, silver Sharpie. Like, it's not that bad. It was just one spot that got smeared. But it was, like, kind of around the outside of the puck. But it's fine. You know, it is what it is. So, not exactly what I wanted to do, but it almost worked in my favor. Go on the other side, Kane. Or not. That's not even where I wanted that pass to go. Here we go. Back down, back. Damn it. There we go. I still got it where I wanted to. Oh, wait. Clear it. Never mind. Don't clear it yet. Nice hit on Cop. Here we go. See what I can do here. Over. Oh, Smith. Good try. All right. We're still on a power play. Still on a power play. We can do this. Yeah, so I got Filppula, Patrick, and a stick. So that was my day. It was well worth going for. Just for that stick and both autographs. You know? Like, it was worth it. Even though I had some interesting interactions, I still had a lot of fun. So, yeah. They're definitely so much fun. They really are. I miss how the Flyers used to be, though. Like, I just felt like the team was a lot nicer back when it was, like, Hartnell, Briere, Gagne. Oh, man, he was such a nice guy. I remember when I was a kid, I had a pennant, right? And I still have it. It's I don't know if you guys have, I don't think you guys can see it on webcam when I have my webcam on. But anyway, I had a pennant. And it was like an older Flyers pennant, but I have it signed by so many guys from like the, oh, what year was it? Like 08? Something like that. And like, I remember I yelled to Gagne. I was like, Mr. Gagne, like, can you sign? And he didn't come over, but there was a security guy or like some equipment manager dude there. And he was like, I saw Gagne point at me. And then he came over. And then I said, And then he was like, I'll take it for you. And I was like, can you get Briere to sign it too? You know, like I was young, you know, I was like 9 years old, something like that, 10 years old maybe. No, I think I was 8 or no, I was like 8, 9, or 10. But anyway, so he left. He came back over and he pointed to both signatures. He was like, Gagne, Briere, and then walked away. And I was like, thank you so much. I was so happy, you know. And like that's when I just feel like the team has changed so much. Like no one really signs anymore. Like I remember Hartnell signed. Who else signed? It was just back when the team was just so great. Briere would sign. I remember he gave me a puck. He flipped a puck up to me. And I wanted to get him to sign it, but I was never able to. I still want Briere's autograph really bad. He's probably, aside from Hartnell, one of my favorite Flyers. Or one of my favorite all-time Flyers. I really liked him a lot. Great guy. Like, if you're going to be my favorite player, you have to be a nice guy. You know? So Giroux is not my favorite player. He's not a very pleasant guy at all. Like, he never signs after practice. And when he signed at the season ticket holder thing that we were able to get free tickets for. Wow! Backlund again. What a goal. Just a lucky one, too. Sweet. Wait a minute. What was the third goal? Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, what was it? I don't even know if I really remember it. Oh, wait. Maybe no, it was... Yeah, I don't know if I remember the other one. Anyway, yeah, it was, they were just so nice back then. Like, I miss Hartnell, Briere. Obviously, like, I know Briere's... Well, he could probably still play, but I know he's a lot older now. He doesn't look old, though. Like, he looks so young, Briere, which is a good thing. I heard a story that, like, my dad was friends with some UPS driver or something like that. And he delivered a Briere. And he asked him if his dad was home. And he said, I am dad. I am the dad. And I thought that was really funny. Because he did kind of have, like, no offense. He did kind of have a baby face. Which I do. Like, without my facial hair, I have an extreme baby face. And I did for the longest time in high school. Because, like, the only facial hair I would grow is, like, peach fuzz. I still can't really grow facial hair. It's not, like, patchy, but it's, like only a few strands, if that makes sense. Oh, good try. Shipachev. Get it over to Kane. Oh, good try. I was like, the net battle seems like he would still be able to get a shot off. I really want to get the S word for Pickard, though. I don't want to say because I'll jinx it. Oh, wait, play defense. Oh, wait, let me bring these down. Oh, come on. All right, that works. Get it, get it, get it. Hold him, hold him, hold him. Never mind. Come on. Oh, yeah, I guess I traded Eakin to them. Because I just realized they had Eakin. I don't know who I traded for him, though. Probably a draft pick or something. Or I just didn't sign him, maybe. Man, can you guys shoot the puck? Jeez. Taking forever. I get the defense off. Probably tired as hell. Get that over. Oh, good try. Oh, boy. Didn't quite go as planned. Gudis. Oh, Kane. Oh, almost. Oh, I try to get that over to Shipachev. Stay with the Gudis. I think that's Gudis. Here we go. Sanheim down to Tuck. Over to Kane. Good try. It's open. Oh, the net was open. It got blocked, though. I don't know if it would have been where I wanted it to be, but... Oh, good try. Yeah, my offense is doing good. And Winnipeg's a good team. At least record-wise. Should I let it go? No, I'm kidding. I don't think it would have been icing anyway. It was too slow to be. Ah, I'm surprised he didn't get drilled there. But Kane's a pretty big dude. Big hit. Alright, not a big hit, but it did get him to lose the puck. Oh, Gudis is also... I don't know who the nicest player is on the Flyers. Gudis is actually a really nice guy. Used to be probably Labimov. He was, oh my, like, I remember he always gave out sticks. And I remember, I had to get rid of that quickly. So, I remember one time, that guy that I was telling you about, Or no, did I tell you? No, I didn't bring him up. I don't think I brought him up in an episode. But there was one guy that was like doing some charity event, and he was trying to get as many autographed sticks as possible, you know, to sell them for charity. I don't remember what the charity was, but he had like a flyer for it, so I knew he wasn't just selling them. At least I hope that's not what he was doing, you know? I hope he didn't make a flyer just for that, which I highly doubt he did. He told me he was some guy that, like, he said he was, like, living on the street, so I was like, yeah, a guy like that I highly doubt would do something like that. You know, I doubt he would, you know, sell sticks and lie about it going to charity. So, you know, I knew it. I'm pretty sure, or I think that he was doing it for charity. But anyway, so he asked Filppula for a stick, I think, and he said, sorry, I can't. And then Labimov came out and gave him one. Like, he was a super nice guy. He'd always... Oh, they're saying hi, stick? I couldn't tell. Let's see. Oh, that helped. It did... I don't know if I could really tell there. I'm going to try not to be biased here. I couldn't really tell there. It looked pretty good, but I couldn't really see. I hope it's not a good goal, because I want him to have the shutout. Yes! Okay, he didn't get it. Sweet. I'll take it. How much time's left? 3:35, okay. Well, they won't be pulling the goalie, unfortunately. But that's fine. I'm cool with it. All right, here we go. Oh, I was trying for a breakaway there. All right, Dumoulin. Pass this down to Lepsic. Over to Holla. Saucered. Oh, that was bad. Really bad. What other flyers were really nice? I can't remember. There was one that I want to say was really nice, but I can't. Gudas signs like after, although I haven't seen him sign this year, but he used to sign after like every practice. So like I would always be like, I remember one time I was like, anyone sign? They were like, just Gudas, and like all these players would have left by that time. So there's someone else that was like really nice. Mike Knuble was a really nice guy on the Flyers. I miss him. He was pretty good. I liked him. I've never met Pronger, but I heard he's a nice guy. Who else is there? I heard Jeff Carter was actually a really nice guy. I've heard a lot of bad things about him, but I've also heard nice things about him. He signed for me when I asked him at the carnival. He wasn't in a booth. He was walking. Oh, damn it. So, I mean, he didn't have to do that. But a lot of the volunteers at the Flyers Carnival are, like, awful. Like, they're really not nice people. So I don't know if they tell some of the players not to sign because, you know, they want you to pay for them so the money goes to charity. But the only thing about that is, like, it's not so much I don't want to spend the money. It's that I don't have time to get all these players, you know? Like, I don't have time to go station it. And sometimes you're not guaranteed the player if they have a really long line, you know? So it's like, I don't want to waste my time here when I could be getting someone else. Like, the only one I paid for was Connect Me because I really wanted him. So, and then when I saw him, I was like, oh, damn, he's small. Like, he's really short and scrawny. Like, I'm taller than him. But then again, I mean, I am pretty tall, but I'm really, I'm 6 foot, I think. I think I am. I'm at least 5'11". But yeah, like, I'm definitely skinnier than him. I'm probably skinnier than, like, everyone my age. Oh, no, don't give him a goal. Nice, okay. So Pickard gets the shutout. He's doing good this year. Maybe I should bump him up instead of Grubauer. Once Grubauer becomes exact overall, I'll probably bump up Pickard instead. But hey, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what went down this game. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Backlund, Reinhardt, and Smith are your players of the game. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.